We are back with more One Piece manga reaction videos. Volume 37. Water 7. Franky is Cuddy Flam. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Legendary Shipwright. Let's do it. Volume 37. Chapter 353. We've been through a journey, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. But we got like 1,000 more chapters to go, so no big deal. Let's go. I see. The dingy warehouse was the headquarters for the former shipbuilding company, Tom's Workers. A shipbuilding company? Tom, Iceberg, Cuddy Flam. This place must be full of happy memories from your shipbuilding days, huh, Franky? Calling it your secret base. It's really rather cute of you. Shut up. Hurry up and get out of here. Not until we've got what we've come for. Shipwright Cuddy Flam. The blueprint isn't here. Well, I suppose we couldn't expect any other answer from you. Hey! Damn! Yow! That smarts. Yeah, what should I do? You freaks. We really don't care. Need an answer out of you right away, you now. We have a trump card. It's been 8 years now, Cuddy Flam. It appears you've committed a crime. Just like Tom did. Don't give me that. Mr. Tom wasn't a criminal. You creep. Mr. Tom, don't talk about like you would understand. As a criminal, you must realize the road you're starting down. Franky, don't interfere. Just how well do you people know Water 7? Flashback. Wow, Cuddy Flam. Franky, age 12. You freak, eat this. Battle 8, Franky. It isn't working at all. Dang it. I'm gonna get eaten. What do you think you're doing? One of these days you're gonna get yourself killed. Anyway, you're supposed to be helping Mr. Tom, not building these little rattle traps. Iceberg, 16. Shut up. It's got nothing to do with you, stupid berg. These are all of my precious battleships. They're battle Frankies. I don't care what you call them. Just throw them away all before somebody gets hurt. I can't leave them lying around if you want to. This is Scraphead Island. Just wait next time. I'm gonna build that ship that'll beat Neptunian. Oh my, you're joking, right? Some Neptunians are as big as islands. They'd gulp you up right down. Hey, real men, do it with a boom. Holy shit. Perfect. What a fucking ship that is. Haha, launching a ceremony complete. We made a good ship, sturdy ship with a boom. Isn't that right, Yokozuna? Tom, long hair, crown, co-fishman. Oh, he's fishman. Fishman! Damn, dude, fishman. Yokuza, Sumo Frog, Tom's pet. Let's put the finishing touches on her tomorrow. Water 7 in front of the water house on her base. Alright, let's go home. We'll hand the ship over with the boom to the customer sometime tomorrow. Scrap heap, Islands Tom's Workers Building Guild. Jesus. Tom's Workers Headquarters. What a model battle Franky. This one, number 8. Also known as a warehouse under the bridge. I was so close. You're a liar, Moronki. Just because Mr. Tom lets you do that doesn't mean you should get all you fool yourself. All you make are weapons. Ta-ha. Moronki, he says. What the frick? Is that old Granny Grams? You're gonna hurt yourself laughing so much, Mr. Tom. What's so funny anyway? Come to think of it, I hear another merchant ship carrying a load of lumber was attacked by pirates. The number of pirates has grown remarkably since the Pirate King was executed. I hate to say it, but this town is done for. It's being swallowed up by the age of pirates. It's bad state affairs because of the Aqua Laguna floods. The city has to get timber and iron from other islands. Dangerous seas, the increase in pirates' attacks are hindering trade. Since there isn't enough work, shipyards steal each other's customers and start fights, and fools lose their jobs. The thing keeps going like this, and War 7 will become nothing more than an island of scallywags just waiting to sink. And this is Water 7, that long ago defied an entire era of the shipbuilding industry. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Tom. You built the awesomest pirate ship ever, didn't you? Tell me about the blueprints for that pirate ship. Waha, Mr. You're laughing too much again. Frankie, there's no such thing as blueprints for a pirate ship. If the sailors who board that ship run a skull crossbones, then it's a pirate ship. If they fly a seagull flag, then it's a navy ship. Build whatever you want to build, Frankie. Just remember, real men puff out their chests with pride and boom over the ships they've built. Aren't you gonna sleep? What are you drawing, Mr. Tom? No, this is the island's last hope. It would be great if Water 7 could use this to get a new lease on life. Dang. The government's judicial ship is here. What's a judicial ship? A floating courthouse, whom they come to judge. Up and away. Wait a minute. What has Mr. Tom done? Give Mr. Tom back to the people. It's alright, don't worry. Mr. Tom. So you finally came, did you? It was bound to happen. You're causing trouble all over the world. There's no help for that. You built the Oro Jackson, the pirate ship used by the Pirate King. Oh, damn, he built Goldie Roger's ship. What a badass, bro. That's pretty sweet. He built Gold Roger's ship. Who was executed the other day. The fact makes you an accomplice to a global criminal. The shipbuilding engineer Tom will be conveyed to his enemy's lobby where he will be executed. Damn, dude. Guilty by association, bro. Guilty by association. You point the finger at me again. Sea Train. Tom's going to be executed from the crime of the pirate building the Pirate King's ship. Mr. Tom. Normally a shipwright may sell a ship to whomever it pleases without the sale being a crime. However, the Pirate King is an exception. Anyone deemed to have supported his piracy, however slightly, is a traitor and a menace. Jesus. Death is the only fitting punishment. Escort the criminal out right now. I am designing a steam engine battleship that will run boom across the ocean rails. You prisoner, what are you saying? The island is dying. The lack of trade is largely to blame. On top of that, the locals live in constant fear of their island sinking. The initiation of the sea route will open trade and lift spirits. It will save the Water 7. Sorry for the interruption, sir. We'll escort the criminal out right now. Well, no, wait a moment. A sea train from island to island, a ship that sends up smoke and runs on ocean rails. It will carry passengers freight boats. It won't be dependent on weather. Anyone will be able to cross the sea freely. Quit blabbering your daydreams. You're embarrassing us, all shipwrights. What about the Neptunians, the Agua Laguna tides? The tracks will break. Your big plane will sink. The ocean rails won't need to be stabilized. They'll float gently, a little below the surface. They won't resist the waves. The sea train will only use the rails as a guide, as though we're pulling itself along with a rope. It won't need a log either. I'm working on a mechanism that will fit between the rails and paddles and give off a discordant sound to drive the fish when the train passes. If we have that, the Neptunians will hate the rails too and won't come near them. The route will connect us to the islands of St. Popular, Pucci, and St. Faldo. Can you actually do something like that? How wonderful. Looks like Nami under there. Looks like Nami. If we link these, we'll be able to develop all the island's trade and industry. The blueprints is almost done, but building it isn't a task for just any old shipwright. Could you run it to the Ennie's lobbies as well, Your Honor? I can. When I complete this technology with a boom and finally cross the ocean, the trade routes of all islands throughout the world will change. A sea of train is the hope of Water 7. Damn, got myself out of it. How many years will it take? 10. Then build it. Dang, what a badass. The allow the completion of the sea train project. We grant shipbuilding engineer a 10-year stay of execution. So when he dies, he's gonna... Oh man. Taha, boomed, I survived. Nothing to laugh about, Mr. Tom. I thought time had come. I felt my blood freeze in my veins, I did. Well, now if all goes well, it looks like they'll forget about the Roger incident. That's just like you, Mr. Tom, thinking of something awesome. Your sea train bowled everyone over. Thanks for the food. Come on, Yokozuna. I'll teach you to forward crawl. Hey, Franky, what's with you? You've been sulking by yourself for a while now. Shut up. I'm mad. Everything Gold Roger's ships circled to the Grand Line. It's the only ship of its kind in the whole world. It's completely amazing, and Mr. Tom made it. So why does he have to be executed for it? All the other people were acting like this was only natural too, and those idiots couldn't even build a raft. I know why the company's here under the bridge. The townspeople chase here you because you're of Roger's ship. Why should the best shipwright in the world have to put up with stuff like this? What's so funny, you pointy-headed fatso? Moronki, you can't talk to the boss like that way. You can't talk to the boss that way. And I can't forgive him for being like this. You should chase that idiot out. I hate him. Don't say that. He's a co-worker. We build ships together. True, he's got a big mouth and things he builds are shaky, but he's young. And he's already better than a shipwright than half the workers on this island. 2 years ago, I couldn't believe it when his snot-nosed kid appeared with a boom on the scrap heap island and proceeded to build a cannon out of rubbish. Mister, take me in. I got thrown out of my home. When I asked, he said his parents tossed him overboard because he was an unmanageable brat. Apparently they were no good pirates. Priceless. Mr. Tom, but that kid was a fighter, huh? In spite of that, he's held it in together. Someday the two of you will definitely become shipbuilders with names and will mean something in the world. Try to get along. Franky will never manage that. He's nuts on a cellular level. Well. Now then, as soon as the blueprints is done, we'll start working on the sea train. Yeah, there's no way he'll help out. Franky's free to do what he wants. Oh, so Iceberg helped do the sea train, huh? Jesus, Franky. Haha. Dang. Just killing it. Dang, over and over again. 10 years after the sea train began production. Difficulties with trade and the rising sea level. I just want to die. Stop, don't be an idiot. Continue to isolate the island. People were losing heart. Vinny, what are you doing? He tried to kill himself. He was the president of the number 4 shipbuilding company. That's probably because of that last month accident. They had no materials, so he went to his own ships out to lumber and lost 50 men at sea. The dry docks closed too. Tragic. This island's done for. Stories are going out of business, one after another. The ground is sinking. We can't even support ourselves. Humans are sure weak. You mustn't go outside, you hear? There are pirates around, prowling around. Hey, there's something coming up from the scrap heap island. Tom's workers. Have they completed the sea train? Can it really run a ship like this? It's not safe. A criminal built that boat. I'll ride it. Me too. Tom, come out. Don't get an explanation. We're setting sail all aboard. This happened 12 years ago. They moved. The paddles are gripping the tracks. What you doing, dude? What's up? What's up? Here for the first time. In this city, suffocating in isolation, the people who got aboard the sea train, puffing Tom. Yay, they did it. Iceberg's crying. Across the ocean. Yay, happy. What happened after, though? Spanned him. Tom's workers, who had succeeded opening the sea train during the 10-year stay of execution, completed the remaining 3 tracks over the next 4 years. There's a lumber delivery from St. Popular. Did the bargaining go well? Still no good. We've got no supplies. So, they've got us under a barrel. It's the same with the iron from the San Falco. It's so expensive. In the end, the shipbuilding is a lot in the red. We got to do something. The execution for acquittal roll would come around again in 3 days' time. Tom waited for the judicial ship's verdict. Jesus. Everyone's overjoyed being able to cross the ocean, but apparently the trade island isn't going well. Even this wasn't enough to change the city. Taha, humans are resilient. Results won't come right away in Iceberg. Once they've all be able to, men can puff out their chests with a boom. Yeah. Good day to you, isn't it? Shipbuilding engineer, Mr. Tom, have I ever been looking for you? Oh, God. Excuse me, but I would like to have a little talk with you. Kaboom. Jesus Christ. Spandam, Cyberpol number 5, Chief Officer. I am Spandam from Cyberpol number 5. Mr. Spandam? Whoa, my bad. Don't know who that was, but my victory salute hit him. Jesus, Franky. And, Battle Franky 35 return to base. I beg the Neptunian. Jesus. Check it out. It's humongous. That monster's got to be 100 meters long. I'm going to let my dog out. Jesus, Franky. Blowing shit up. Check it out. It's humongous. The monster's got to be 100 meters long. That idiot just won't give up. How many times do you want to make me say it? You're wasting your time and endangering others with these stupid battleships. Holy shit. Well, today, if you can't do it, I'll dispose of them. All of them for you. God, stop it, you jerk. Idiot Berg. Well, listen up, Franky. You killed a Neptunian, didn't you? That's some serious firepower, and you're letting all these weapons yours pile up. I have no idea what goes on in your head. It's not like I'm using them to attack people. I'm not talking about your intent. I'm questioning your responsibility in bringing these weapons into existence. Mr. Tom, you say something to him? This guy's a blot on our company. Ha ha ha. Hold it right there. First, I like a proper apology, and then I like to listen to what you have to say. You're from the government, aren't you? Is this about the trial? Huh? What trial? No, I don't know anything about that, but where's Mr. Tom? He said they were going to talk privately. He's the brick storehouse, so some guy from the government. What was it again? Something or other? The government guy who doesn't know about the trial? That's a lot. Sure is uncoordinated. Haha, no, I don't have any blueprints or anything like that. Enough of your lies. I came here to humbly and you to pretend you know nothing. We've already investigated the history of Water 7. It has to be here. If you won't talk, well, then we'll tear this place apart until we find it. Haha, do you have a warrant? A warrant? Let me tell you, Tom. I've done a little digging in your past. You built Gold Roger's ship. You're a criminal conspirator. You'll let us search for we'll turn you into the government. Is that all you've got? The government already knows that. Nonsense. Then why are you still working for Shipwright? Why haven't you been arrested? You're a secret agent. Investigate yourself later. Hey, wait, I'm not finished with you yet. Don't you know who you're dealing with? It's the same dudes, bro. That's right, Tom's fulfilled his promise to the judicialship, you see. They'll probably pardon his crime at that trial at the 3 days. He's a great man, Tom is. He mixed up with Roger. That's a high crime, and they're pointing and pardoning it? You gotta be kidding me. So it did exist after all. Yes. Of course there are pirates nosing around after the blueprint as well. If it happened to get handed over to someone... Oh, is that what they're doing? They're trying to get Gold Roger ship's prints? The government would have no way to compete. More than 10 years have passed since the curtain rose on the 50 called Age of Pirates, and the pirates only grow strength, increasing number before our very eyes. It's not enough to really keep an ancient weapon from reactivating. We fly the banner of justice. We just strongest weapons in our world's disposal. There they are. There's those sons of bitches plotting away. We will possess the ancient weapon and bring the age of piracy to a crashing halt. He does have a point. You talk big, Spandam, but actions speak louder than words. Find the blueprints, and then we'll talk about how to use them. Very well. We're putting you in charge in this matter, Spandam. Yes, sir. Dude looks like a freaking skull. Looks like he belongs in My Chemical Romance. The dude with that bald guy is scary. I spent too much time planning this operation. There's no way I'll let you screw it up now. This criminal can't get off the hook. He has to be convicted. Mr. Spandam, a pardon. Not on my watch, you wait, you little cocky. Hey, call in 5 more secret agents. Jesus. Mr. Spandam, Iceberg, Franky. Come here, you two. I got something important I want to entrust to you. Why would anyone build something like this? Can humans really build this thing? That's the most dangerous beast in the world history of shipbuilding. The world government has realized the existence of the blueprint and has started to move. It's too dangerous for me to have it any longer. Damn. So it is real. It's scary, but I understand it. I'll accept it. Awesome. Hey, Mr. Iceberg, let's try making this thing. You idiot. Why do you think you before you talk? I'll take charge of this. Don't get it yet? If something like this were brought in this world, right, the world would be destroyed. But it's up to you to do what you want now. If things get risky, you can throw it away if you want. While I'm at it, let me tell you about one of my more worries. You knew about Nico at this time? Jesus. 3 days later, hey, just wait a minute. The day of judgment. Hey, Franky. What? If you go into your town teeny swim trunks, you'll set off another pervert alert. Shut up. I'm just going shopping. I can't believe we're celebrating just because some idiots declared the boss innocent. Mr. Tom was innocent to begin with. Okay, Mr. Tom, Iceberg, wake up. Today's the trial. Hurry up and get yourself judged. The judicial ship is here. They'll pass judgment on time. I've written it once. Yes, it materialized brilliantly, didn't it? From idea to reality, nobody will have any complaints over his being pardoned now. Wow, that takes me back. Has it been 14 years already? Isn't Tom here yet? Boom. Huh? Why can attack pirates? They bombarded it from somewhere. Get off this ship. Over there, what are those ships? It's a fleet of battleships. What are those? Huh? Franky. What'd you do? We're being attacked by ships that we've never seen before. What are those ships? They're wrestling with weapons. Help me. My son's at her ear. He'll get injured to the hospital. Why? Who's it using my ships? Mr. Tom, this is bad. Franky's ships from Scrap Heap Island are attacking judicial ships. Hold on, that can't be Franky. He just went to town. I know that. He may be stupid, but he never do something like this. That makes me so bad. Pirates or the government? Help me stop them, Mr. Iceberg. Right. Get away from the ship. You jerk. Who are you? I'll never forgive you. Haha. Now let the trial begin. Tom's workers. Meh, meh, meh. Meh, meh, meh. Chapter 356, Mr. Tom. 356, Mr. Tom. Let's see. I'm guessing people use Franky's ship, so he's like vowed to never build ships because he's afraid like people who use the ships are bad. Is that the backstory? Is what I'm getting. Evacuate. The judicial ship is under attack. Get away from that port. My father's still on the ship. Don't get delayed. Get inland. The mast is falling. Look out. Your Honor, please hurry. The ship won't hold much longer. Who are they? It's a whole fleet. Hey, what is it? Wait, I've seen those ships before, huh? The judicial ship is sinking. Excellent. Let's pull back at Scrap Heap. Mr. Spandam says we must make sacrifices for justice. Those precious battle Frankies. I don't care what you call them. Throw all those away before someone gets hurt. Dang it. Who's behind this? Who uses my ships for their dirty deeds? Mr. Tom, the ships are coming back this way. They sure made an awful use of them. They're close to the shore. It looks like we should be able to catch them. The two people running this way from Scrap Heap Island. That's Tom. Get away from those ships. What's this? There's no one on board. Same thing over here. None of these ships are manned. Oh my, what's going on? Those are Franky's battleships too. Iceberg, look out! Ha-ha! Huh? Mr. Iceberg, Tom. The battle Frankies too, they're all messed up. Hey, you two. What's the matter? Are you alive? What happened? Iceberg. Punches him. You idiot. Those secret agents, the ones who came visit before, they took control of your battleships. They did this to you guys. With my battleships? I told you. How many times did I tell you? I don't understand how you can leave dozens of those things lying around. They used my battleships to hurt Mr. Tom. I'm questioning your responsibility in bringing these weapons to existence, Franky. You don't get it. When you bring weapon into this world, you have the responsibility. It doesn't matter if you're the one who pulls the trigger. They still have the power to hurt someone. And someone could be a person you love. We've been had by the government. Ugh. We'll all be set up as criminals who attack the judicial ship. They want the blueprint. So what they did had to make sure Mr. Tom is branded a criminal. Stop dodging responsibility. Can't you see that you're partially to blame for this? If Mr. Tom gets taken away by those guys, I am never going to forgive you as long as I live, Franky. God damn. Dude, he's mad, bro. Stop it. Mr. Tom, you mustn't blame him, Mr. Iceberg. It's not Franky's fault. You mustn't blame him, Iceberg. It's not Franky's fault. You're still saying that after all this? Mr. Tom, I'm sorry. I made this harpoon. It's still so it'll come in and not come out. Don't apologize. It doesn't even hurt, even a scratch. Look over there. Tom's on the ground. Wasn't there doing? Are they all injured? It's the guys from town. Well now. What do we have here? An awfully suspicious bunch, don't you think? Spanda, you son of a sea witch. It's Spandam. And don't forget it, criminals. These are the attackers. Never fear, people. After the attack, we have the CPs captured them. They won't harm anyone ever again. If he just waited for the trial, he would have been declared innocent. Why would Tom do something like this? So he really was the pirate king of Conrad after all. A pleasure to meet you. We come and investigate suspicious activity for ourselves. And you were here by coincidence, were you? Thank God he saved us. Aha, just try to get out of this, Tom. In a world of indicted criminals against a trusted government agent, I'll have an ancient weapon blueprint in no time. Ribbit, ribbit. How can this be happening? First, let us consider the matter of the sea train. It's a brilliant invention. There's no other way to put it. It will continue to contribute to the betterment of Water 7 and surrounding islands. I have no doubt. Because of that, it was almost certain that the previous crime of building Gold Roger's ship would be pardoned today, and yet you compounded your crimes. Why? You've got to be kidding me. We weren't the ones who attacked the judicial ship. It was an idiot Spandam over there. Haha, that the apprentice Tom's saying? Does he honestly expect us to believe the CPs would just attack the attacks judicial's boat? Well, yeah. They're both in the government. That's crazy talk. You said your name was Cutty Flam to begin with? We caught you and your associates on the ships red-handed, and those rogue ships were built by your company, were they not? I didn't build them for that. After what they did, they're not my ships anymore. Boom. Took them out. Snap. Crack. What? Tom pulled his handcuffs apart. Take aim. Mr. Tom, he's never hit any Franky before. What was that for? Not my ships, Franky. That's the one thing you must never say. What's wrong with you? I regret making them. If it weren't for those ships, nobody would have gotten hurt. There's nothing good and nothing bad in building a ship, no matter what kind of ship it is. I don't care what kind of ships you build from now on, but no matter who gets injured by the ships you build, even if it looks like they'll destroy the world, you're the one who gave them life. You at least have to love them. The one who created them must not deny them. Don't blame them ships. Men should puff out their chests with pride and boom over the ships they build. Hell yeah. Going down with the ship, brother. Iceberg, Franky, no matter what, don't interfere with what's about to happen. What a badass. He's going out with a bang, bro. He's going out with a bang. Here we go, here we go. Cut a flam, cut a flam. Water 7. Nico, how dare you? How dare you, Nico? Get away from the port. Tom's turned violent. It's agents of world government who framed us, and agents of the same organization who are deciding my fate. There's no way we'll be cured of suspicion till this is the end of the line. It breaks my heart to see innocent ships you built used for something like this. How much it must hurt you, Franky. You want to punch this guy, don't you? Damn! Mr. Tom killing it. Tom started on a rampage. Mr. Tom, please stop. They can't prove anything yet, but if you're starting to get violent, do you understand? Do you understand his pain? Fire. Damn. Mr. Tom. Tranquilizer bullets. Ha, serves you right, mighty fishman. Mr. Tom, why are you doing this? Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and restrain him. Round up the rest of Tom's workers' cronies, and they'll all go into Annie's lobby. I never knew Tom was such a dangerous guy. What in the world is he thinking? I knew he sold his soul to the pirates. Building so many battleships, he wasn't just waiting for the chance like this. Traitors, how can you talk about Mr. Tom? Stop it. It's all right, Franky. But, Your Honor, I claim full responsibility for attacking the judicial slip. Wait, Mr. Tom, stop. But I have one favor to ask. Yeah, right, idiot fishman. Who's going to listen to criminals' requests? Be quiet, CP5. If you say one crime can be forgiven by the creation of the sea train, then I would like to erase today's crime. Damn. That's smart. That's like, even if that favor were granted, we were just returned to where you were 14 years ago. You would be given the death penalty again for the crime of the building the pirates' kingships who would remain, and exactly how I'd have it. Hell yeah. I'm a proud with a boom that I aided the man called Roger. Hell yeah. That monster proud that he helped the pirate king. You traitor, dangerous fishman. Mr. Tom, why? It's better this way. Franky, don't blame yourself, you hear? I never thought the world government would come after that blueprint. Thanks to the Rogers incident, they really had me on their ropes. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean you have to. That's all right. Look, even if my fate reverts to what 14 years ago, everything's different now. The island has regained its former strength. So you see, no matter what happens to me, I'll live on as the town grows stronger. My dream is finally set sail. Mr. Tom. Iceberg Franky, take care of the blueprint. Miss Kokoro Yakuzuna, thanks for taking care of me up until now. Mr. Tom. Haha, the tranquilizer finally kicked in. Secured all 3 criminals behind the judicial slip. Yes, sir. Wait. The name of the crime has changed. For the crime of the building, Pirate Gold Rogers pirate ship. You'll be take the shipbuilding engineer Tom and only Tom to the Annie's lobby. That is all. Sentimental old fool. No matter, I've got no use for these cronies. We used to 2 apprentices. Nothing can save Mr. Tom now. We're dealing with the world government. Nothing we can do. Thought it out, you two. Mr. Tom saved you. If you make enemies of those people, no matter how many lives you have, it won't be enough. Annie's lobby is a judicial island in the possession of the government. No criminal's been taken there. Has never come back alive. Not one. The sea train is ready. We can escort the prisoner now. Mrs. Kokoro. I can't take it. Huh, what are you doing? Waiting for her to cart him away on the trouble? This fat, crazy fish man? Damn! Franky just bat him right in the face. Huh. Now Tom's presence has gone mad. Mr. Spanham's face was smashed. Franky, stop it. Catch him. Go ahead and shoot him. That's right, I won't let you take him away. Give back Mr. Tom. Franky. Curse him, he got away. That Cuddy Flam brat, I'll never forgive him. He's a full-blown criminal. Once this matter's cleared up, I'll come back there and have that idiot hanged. Mr. Spandam, now what? It's Cuddy Flam. He chased us all down here. He's on the tracks. He's some sort of weapon. Stay there, Yakuzuna. Damn. What's that guy's problem? Is he an idiot? What will he do? Are you an idiot too? Just run him down. This is perfect. He's a criminal anyway. It just means his day of execution is coming a little sooner than expected. It's nothing to worry about. Stop right there, Tom. Where do you think you're taking the guy who created you, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Ribbit, ribbit. I won't let you go. Give back, Mr. Tom. Stop the train. I see you two were thrown away by your parents, huh? That's priceless. You're laughing too much. Alright, come to my house with the boom. Damn. Mr. Tom, I don't want to build ships anymore. How can I love the ships that made when they've hurt the people important to me? But Mr. Tom, you're still my role model. I want you to come back and teach me again. Holy shit, did that train just take him out? Because someday, I want to build a dream ship too. A dream ship that can sail to the world's end to the end of the world with pride. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Franky's a badass, man. Yeah, damn. Alright. We'll see what happens next time. Peace out.